Hi, I'm Jay with Family Handyman, and if you've been thinking about building an outdoor kitchen for yourself, you may have noticed how expensive these frames are at home centers. They can easily cost just as much, if not more, than the grills and all the inserts we want to put in them. Today, I want to give you some tips on designing and building your own to fit your space and your budget. Now, I designed this in SketchUp. This allowed me to play with configurations and get exactly what I was after, plus I can generate a cut list so I know exactly what my material needs are. Now, I chose to frame this island with metal studs. They're readily available at any home center, they're inexpensive, light, and strong. When cutting metal studs, always remember to wear eye protection, hearing protection, and gloves. Now, I also made this neat little tool using some magnets and a clamping square. This helps me keep the metal studs nice and square to each other when I'm screwing them together. I shelled the frame with cement board using a little construction adhesive and some screws. With the helper, I clad the exterior with a beautiful wood grain tile that gave me the look I was after. When I first started designing this project, I thought the stone countertop was something I could do myself. But after talking with the guys at Stone Source USA, I quickly found out this is not so DIY friendly. This stone is extremely heavy, and if cut the wrong way, it could easily break. All I did was supply them with a SketchUp file and they cut it right to my specs. I did install it myself, however. Now, whenever we're using a gas, grill, in an enclosed structure, it's important to include venting in our design. Now, the best part about using the materials I chose for this island is that they're all fireproof. Now, if you're thinking about building an outdoor kitchen for yourself, I hope these tips have inspired you. For more great projects like this, visit familyhandyman.com.